We are here. We are here. Welcome to another edition of Wake and Pack on a Tuesday morning, which I want to say Taco Tuesday. I suppose Taco Tuesday. I can eat tacos every single day. And you guys already know what I can also do is talk Packers every single day, which we're doing here. And 2 days. Subject matter is the wide receiver position. This will be talked about for a while, right? It's been talked about with our team. It's been talked about with me and other people in other streams, all type of stuff. All right. Wide receiver one position. Do we need one? Do we have one? If so, who is he? You know what I'm saying? And what really makes a wide receiver one? What really makes it? Why is everybody so crazy over, well, they ain't got a wide receiver one? Can we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D? You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of good selections of people to choose from, right? Packers Kingdom, what's up, bro? We chilling, homie. We chilling, homie. How do I like Madden? Well, I'm undefeated so far. So I do like that. Again, honestly, it was a blur to me yesterday. It was a blur to me. I still got to settle in and learn a few things about it. Jeff Hafley's playbook in Madden, seems okay, right? J Love, 81. We wanted him to be higher, but at least he's higher than he was last year. I'm okay with it. He hasn't done any horrible throws yet. So yeah, I'm loving the game so far. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Shout out to my boy Zane, strong in the building, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. MVP in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Every wide receiver is first, to be honest, Zane. Yes, absolutely. Joe liked the QB motion. Okay. Okay. Joe. What Joe? What the hell is that? Anyway. Anywho. All right, so yeah. Wide receiver one. I've broken it down before. All-purpose type guy, down in, down out. Romeo Dubs, Swiss Army knife, can do this, can do that. Slot, and good with 50-50 balls. Jaden Reed. Home run hitter, big play guy, / Swiss Army knife. Christian Watson. Dontavian Wicks. It gets a little, I would put him right with Romeo with the kind of Mr. Do-It-All, dependable down in and down out. And I don't know, man, as far as route running, he might have Romeo, so I don't know. Good problem to have, right, people? But again, like, what is this whole idea? Just like in my other channel, is this Steelers fan who's just out of his mind. He just keeps going with the, you guys are deeper at receiver than us, but our number one receiver is better than all of your guys's. He's talking about Pickens, which I beg to differ. I know they haven't done it yet, but we got to give our guys this year. And then again, this is a question that might not be answered until when, when will we find out who the wide receiver one would be, or per se? I don't know. But again, good problem to have. And we just got some guys, man. And then again, what we going to do with Dubose? What we really going to do with him if he continues to do what he's doing? We can't leave that on the bench, right? We can't not play him. Bokeem, the stream, Melton, he's shown enough, given the opportunity in the NFL last year, coming in big games, right off the practice squad, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know that. Who the hell is Joe? Packers Kingdom. Yeah, I don't know who the hell Joe is. John Bainon in the building. Good morning. Hey, absolutely. I heard the man. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe, share, donate, whatever you can do to help this channel grow. Um, you know, tis the season for football, bro. It's going down, man. Football fever is here. Madden is here. Preseason is here. Fantasy will be here. You guys hold the fuck on for that. You know what I'm saying? But football season. Like Jordan Love said, don't need a number one. All of them number one or number twos for sure, for sure. But then we're, maybe this will help us out because, is we really gonna break the bank on one of these guys, right? Or we just gonna keep a trio, a quadro, a quintuple? I don't know. We'll see how the contracts come out. We'll see how people do. Christian Watson's always talked about being in trade rumors. Don't know why. Let's not tell the angry casual fan that. He'll probably be all for that. But yeah, man. Just good problem to have. Like, what are we gonna do at wide receiver, man? In a good way. It's like, is Malik Heath on the outside looking in now, or the inside looking out? However the fuck you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Dubs plays fast on the field. It's already getting hot in this motherfucker. Damn, oh damn, it's hot as a motherfucker. Yes, he does. Dubs, again, all around type guy. My boy Joe, shout out to Joe. We have 4 wide receiver ones. LaFleur said it best. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. We won't complain about that. Shout out to my nigga Freddie Roper in the building. We got like 4 number twos for sure. For sure. Who would be one though, Fred? I mean, if we all had to put our money on it, right? We ain't gotta have one, but if we just had with our own knowledge as Packer fans, who the hell are we gonna pick as wide receiver one, man? I just stated the case for damn near everybody. You know what I'm saying? But again, oh hell no. Like, I don't know if I attract them, something about my aura, or is it just a thing with everybody? Why the June bugs always just stay in my face? I mean, like right here. I could see them flying from a mile away, but as soon as they get in my ear, they're all in my face to me to the point where I could see their features. I'm gonna smack so many June bugs, hit them against the wall. Once you hit them once, they're gone. But this dude is just steady outside the car, bro. Like, I can't even roll my window down. Look at this dude. Like, he's right here. I wish y'all could see this. Y'all actually can. But no, he left. Now he just won't leave me alone. Like, why? Anyway. Now he's on this side. This is just amazing. Like, I don't know. Don't let me a killer. Hey, my cat killer. Oh, he loves June bugs. Don't let them be in the house at all. How do I like the quarterback motion? Bro, again, it's like a blur. I haven't even really, done a whole lot of playing. Y'all seen all the playing that I did yesterday. I'm only like 2-3 games in, so I really can't even give a proper assessment. You know what I'm saying? So Packers Kingdom, I'm going to use Musgrave as a big slot and Tucker our true tight end. We can go 3 tight end sets. Yes, that's possible. That's possible. And Musgrave could definitely be a big slot. Kelsey does it. George Kittle does it, right? He's versatile enough to do so. And I think LaFleur can and will do that. He is a vertical threat and a pass catcher. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't necessarily have to be a wide receiver, but he's a pass catching tight end, man, which is just as good. How many tight ends we keeping Wilson looking good? I would say 4. I would say 4. Special teams purposes too, Tyler Davis, and you gotta think Sims will make it, right? I don't know about Wilson. I just don't know if it's gonna work, right? Packers Kingdom Musgrave could play outside and slot, absolutely. Freddie Roper's going with Romeo, man. as the, top guy. Can't go wrong with that. JJ McCarthy for the Vikings is having knee surgery. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Shout out to Joe for that news. Are they scraping some shit, or they going back in, or is this like some season ending type shit? That's crazy. But again, man, I mean, what was going to happen anyway with them? I had no high hopes. KHTV, shout out to my boy, man. We don't need a number one, but I do think it's important for Love to figure out his most reliable guys. That's a definite. That's a definite. But let's talk about that, King Howie. I'd say we just talked about what Bo Melton did. Would you call that reliable? Dude coming off the practice squad, getting into live games and getting himself a 100-yard game, touchdown game. Getting into the playoffs and being a real factor in the playoffs. 4.3 speed. You can't teach that. Wow, you guys. This is happening in real time. I am a Discovery Channel type freak. And the same June bug that was flying around my car ran into a spider web, and that spider came so quick, and the spider is really taking care of the June bug. Wow, right in front. The June bug is fighting, but the spider got him. Wow, I really wish I could record this. We just seen him flying over here fucking with me. Then his ass went, see, you shouldn't be fucking with HPOV. Hey, the spider web gonna get you. We all stick together now. He eating his ass up now. Wow, it's over with. It's over with. Wow, it's over with. This is fast happening in real time. I can't believe this. This spider is just really a monster. Wow. Wow. Real time. That spider is not fucking around. He like, this about to be lunch, dinner, and breakfast. Wow, he's really going in. I've never seen that happen so fast. Anyway, sorry. I love that type shit. I love that type shit. But yeah, we already talked about Bokeem. Okay, so is that dependable? KH Romeo Doubs. The game he had in Dallas in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Is that dependable? Christian Watson, when healthy. We've seen the numbers that he puts up, Randy Moss type numbers. You remember Randy Moss, especially rookie year, he'll have like 4 receptions, but 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. Christian Watson has put up similar numbers to that. So I say he's dependable. Jaden Reed, and what can you do? What can you ask a rookie to do? Oh, just lead his team's history at the position for a rookie. You know what I'm saying? So I think we got a lot of dependability. Again, wow, this spider's really just watching it in live time. So he's wrapping the June bug up now, just wrapping them up, just continuously wrapping them up. You can't even see the green anymore with the June bug. And the hornet is on the, like, what is going on? Like, why is my yard? You got all kind of shit flying around over here. A hornet is just flying around the web too. You're gonna get your ass caught. Anyway. But yeah, who else? I done named a few dependable receivers, bro. So we might just really have a great problem to have, and like literally have 3, 4, 5 receivers. Seriously, dependable. Shout out to my boy Darius, man. Shout out to my boy Darius. Yes, sir. Hey, it is definitely football season. Appreciate you coming through. Been a minute. I think I see you last time too, though. Not too long ago, right? Davis can go. He got butterfingers. Shit. It ain't about his catching. We ain't gonna be using him for that. You know what I'm saying? We got the pass catching tight ends. He is wow. Whew. That's just crazy. Darius Quinn, our defense looks great, and I can't wait for Matt LaFleur to open up the playbook this year. Absolutely. We got the we got the guys, now this is another thing. We think we've seen Matt LaFleur's offense. I don't think we've seen the whole thing. Last year, all he had enough time to do was to figure out what was going on. Now he has a better idea. And now he actually has guys again. he had to work with what he had when he came here. Alan Lazard, Geronimo Allison, whomever else we got, the big slow people. You know what I'm saying? But as you see, draft after draft after draft, even though we don't draft the number one wide receiver, right? Look at what the fuck we have now. So I really want to know, like, for what we have now, what more would people want us to do? Seriously, what more would people want us to do? All this crying that they used to do. Oh, Packers don't pick a first round, or they don't have a first round wide receiver since 2002, whatever it is. Well, do we need one? Look at what we're doing with what we've gotten from all these number twos. Christian Watson, second round pick. Devontae was a second round pick. You know what I'm saying? Randall Cobb, wasn't he a second? Yeah, maybe he was a third rounder. But just, over the years, how good we've been at receiver. And then even now, to look at the what we have. A good plethora of wide receivers, to the point to, they're all so good in their own right that we like, well, we don't need a wide receiver one. Why? Because they're so good. Obviously, somebody would emerge as a wide receiver one if some of these others weren't as good. But they are also good. We can't even pick one, but we can give a case and an argument for each one. So this is people gonna be in trouble. People gonna be in trouble, bro. People gonna be in trouble with this offense. People gonna be in trouble. Absolutely, KH. Bo Melton showed he could really be reliable. Down in, down out. Hey, not in his feelings about being on the practice squad for probably far too long. Type shit. Just coming in, putting his working hat on, and doing what he needs to do. So people being nosy and shit. Yeah, bro. Like, and then again, I'm like, man, my yard is a fucking safari. I don't even know if that's the right word, but like, yo, it's so much going on. Like, I ought to keep my doors closed, bro. It's hornets, June bugs, big ass spider, all type shit out here, man. Hell yeah. Shout out to Milto. Milto's in the building. Milto is a constant reminder to hit that like button, subscribe. KHTV, I think we solid at the wide receiver position. Me too, bro. I don't think we need nothing else. Remember all that Holland we was doing about a month ago, 2 months ago? Oh, should we get a vet? Should we? Hell no, we shouldn't. We gonna have enough. We gonna have a hard enough time seeing who gonna get a roster spot with what we got now. Dubose might be left off. Malik Heath might be left off. God forbid, no, but Bo Melton might be left off. But Bo Melton's been through that before, so I think he could sustain and handle that kind of grind. And then again, you could get put on the practice squad and be playing week one, right? Depending on how shit goes. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all bringing it today. Y'all making this, fun. You make it a lot easier to, get up and do this. You guys are very interactive, very knowledgeable, like-minded people. And even if we disagree, we can articulate it in a way as such as that's, not offensive. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I mean, I love it. So, yeah, just like Cage just said, salute to the motherfucking chat. This is you guys' show. I probably could get up on this bitch, run my mouth with no interaction from people. But once I start talking and then getting into y'all questions or whatever the hell y'all talking about, whether it's about football or not, I mean, this is you guys' show. So I really appreciate everybody who comes through day in and day out and fucks with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Darius Quinn, I think Matt's going to use Josh Jacobs very well in the offensive scheme. I think so. Going to work on Jacobs catching the ball. And then again, it's something fresh for Jacobs. This guy's been in the league for 6-7 years, right? If that, I don't know. And he hasn't been known as a guy to catch out of the backfield. So this is going to be refreshing to him. You know what I'm saying? Marshawn Lloyd, fresh from USC. You know what I'm saying? South Carolina recruited him. He went there for a year, then went to USC. Dynamic player in his own right. We're going to be seeing some of him. You know what I'm saying? So, and we'll talk about AJ Dillon some other time. I don't know, man. We'll just give him a few games. I don't know about the running back position right now. Hell yeah, shout out to KH, man. Joe had to deal with Robert Tonyan. Absolutely. Absolutely. And he was solid but slow, yes. Shout out to Turtles. Did I find my wallet? Hell no. Let me tell y'all what the fuck happened. Kind of got me pissed off. So, I just had a bad feeling that day. I knew it was gone. Like, I just knew something. So, that's why I ended the stream a little earlier that day. So I didn't end up finding it. But, I locked and froze all my shit, right? So then I see a motherfucker at a pasta spot ringing my card up, so I got notified, oh, your transaction was declined at some pasta spot. I'm like, who the fuck going to eat some pasta? You know what I'm saying? It ain't the baby moms. It ain't the, you know what I'm saying? Nobody, So I'm like, hell no. So I look and he did that. That motherfucker tried to pay for parking at the pasta spot too in a little pay station. Like, do you think you about to take some hoes out, go get parking paid all with my motherfucking card? And then this nigga went to 7-Eleven twice. I damn near wanted to, camp out because it seemed like he go to that 7-Eleven, he's comfortable with doing it and catch his ass live. But, the warden's like, no, don't do it. Da, da, da. I just was pissed off because when you looked at my wallet, you seen my ID. So you looked at me in the eyes and I know my eyes penetrated you, bro. So to walk around with my shit like it's yours and try to use it. And thank God for the technology they got nowadays. I was able to just freeze every card. And I forgot about some cards I had in that motherfucker that I had to motherfucking cancel and shit. So they'll all be on the way. But now all my accounts are pretty much frozen. Fraud alert came up. It's pretty much frozen. So until I get all my cards back. So yeah, I got to just use the cash I have right now, because again, I'm sure I could get it done. But, again, I don't have any IDs or nothing like that. I can't just walk into the bank and say, oh, I'm HPOV, give me my money. We got to do an extra security because I don't have an ID. I mean, I'm sure I'm cool enough with the people at, one of the banks that I don't know, bro. But yeah, that's just a hassle. What happened to the days of good Samaritans? Oh, you find a wallet in a parking lot and you go take it to the nearest, I don't know, establishment. You know what I'm saying? If you at CVS, find one near the damn CVS, you take it in the CVS. Hey, somebody dropped this. Now, the least I would do is, hey, if it had cash in it, all right, it's mine. But I'm still going to turn the wallet in. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no IDs and nothing like that. And I'm glad I ain't one of them niggas who just carry their whole life in their wallet. Like, I didn't have my social security, all type shit. I done lost my EBT hookups and shit. I got to have them say, hey, order some new EBT cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's been a hassle, but fuck them. You know what I'm saying? That shit pissed me off. Torn meniscus for McCarthy. Okay, I mean, again, injuries happen. It's football. Again, even with his team, who he plays for, that's not good for anybody. Darius Quinn and Jeff Hafley, we trust this defense is going to be everywhere around the ball, and we have a lot of potential on defense. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can just tell, and I can feel it. Like, dudes just seem like refreshed. Even Lucas Van Ness is his first year in it. He was a rookie last year in the 3-4, but it just looks like this fits him more. Again, we're going off of one preseason game, but all we could go off of is what we see. So again, we're going to get 2 more of these games just to evaluate some more. Hopefully guys do better than what they did, even though what they did was good. But we will be on the lookout for that, but definitely a lot of potential on his defense. Joe, 49ers are banged up also. Had to cancel joint practices and sign Robbie, choosing Anderson, and Jonathan Garvin. Oh, my God. Garvin went over there. They just love dipping in our shit, huh? Robbie Anderson ain't that bad. Shout out to Blake. Salute, Packer Nation. Yes, salute. That's what we here talking about. Our beloved Packers, the greatest franchise in NFL history. Louis Lamont, Wicks is definitely the Packers wide receiver 1. Hey, bro, I can't argue it. And let me tell you about Wicks, the thing I like about him. Okay, first of all, the reason I noticed, last year when he was, after a while last year, I was watching, I'm like, hold the fuck up. How the hell is this guy 2 feet, 2 steps ahead of some of these corners? I'm like, what is Wicks doing? Then you look at his film, you're like, hold the fuck up. Has this dude been doing this whole time? Again, rivals Devontae Adams with his route running, bro. And not just the route running, but the get off. And for his coach before this season to say, hey, man, Wicks is looking good. I'm telling y'all, he going to tear some shit up. And then again, all we have is what we've seen so far. But 65-yarder, 3rd and 4. Love just lobs it to him, gives him a nice little floater, and Wicks just takes it in, bro. Great route, great speed, great hands, and just bro's a player. Bro's a player. I can't disagree right now about Wicks being Packers wide receiver 1. I can't disagree. When is the next game? Good question. Hopefully someone in the chat can confirm that for us. Gary would lead Packers in sacks. Louis Lamont. Hey man, we hope so. That's what is built. That's what he's built for. But hey man, he better watch out for the young buck. He better watch out for Lucas Van Ness. Lucas Van Ness looks a little comfortable, man. Looks like he's ready to tear some shit up himself. So get a little friendly competition. But yeah, I see Gary leading the team in sacks for sure. Milto says he's sick of hearing about wide receiver 1s with Watson, Wicks, Dubs, Reed. We may have 3 or 4 number 1s already. Absolutely. I agree, but don't say Watson because angry casual fans not gonna like that. Speaking of angry casual fan, Reed is wide receiver number 1, Dubs is wide receiver number 2, Wicks wide receiver number 3, Watson 4, Dubose 5. Angry casual fan. You ain't got no love for Bo Melton, man. You don't have faith in Bo Melton. You don't like no 4.3 speed. You don't like no. Hey, I don't see Dubose, and I don't see them running the jet motions either, like Bo Melton can. That speed, man, is just something else. But I respect your wide receiver depth chart there. Turtles, I don't want to overreact to the preseason, but Tyler Huntley and Dorian Thomason are usually the type of quarterbacks to punish us. The defense looked completely different. Definitely, it just looks like, the pursuit was there. So even if these motherfuckers tried to get up out of there and run, the Packers kryptonite over the years or over just our whole history, right? Running quarterbacks always seem to get us. So yeah, man, 4-3 a little different. Just the pressure up front can cause a lot of if you got one guy coming from one side, another guy coming from the other side caves in. That just makes it tough for the quarterbacks who try to get out of the pocket, man. Wicks reminds me of Adams. Does remind me of Greg Jennings. Absolutely. That's a good one there. That's a good one there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think Dubs has a higher ceiling, bro. I think Dubs has a higher ceiling than Greg Jennings, but Greg Jennings, Packer legend, regardless of what happened with him and the complicated fella. Zane, Dubs gives me James Jones vibes. Great attitude to detail. Yeah, definitely. Well, both Californias. California. I was gonna say kids, but yeah, James Jones ain't no kid. But yeah, for sure. The next game is August 18th. Not that far away. We cannot wait for that. So we can see more of this. Shout out to the OG. Shout out to Dark Gable, man. What's up? Wicks last season was pissing me off with the drops, but he looking good along with Dubose. Yeah, I just think that's something that they gotta just learn and get over. For every player, at some point, sometime they're gonna face a rough patch. We all know how we were all mad as fuck at Devontae, right? His second year, third year, he started to get together the third year, but we was looking around sometimes like, what the hell is this guy? Packers, Denver, August 18th, Sunday, for sure. Louis Lamont, everyone fell in love with Jordan Love a lot quicker than when Rodgers took over. Favre, it took 3 years for us to get over Favre. For sure, because I think that was just the first time that type thing happened. And I think it was the football gods, the Packer gods, just letting us know, like, hey, this type stuff might happen again and again and again. This is just what we do. So I just think we all, as a fan base, dealt with this a little easier too, and times change, it's just different type people now, even though that shit was just like 10 years ago or whatever. But just like Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre chose not to help him. Hey, I ain't gonna let you take my job. Hey, you can learn from watching me, but I'm not about to give you no extra pointers. Aaron Rodgers made it an extra point to not be that way with Jordan Love. So I just think society's different as a whole now. And, it's a little more understandable. And again, people are starting to just know, like, even Aaron helped the whole process. He said, I don't have a problem with Jordan Love. I just have a problem with the pick. You know what I'm saying? And now, shit, I don't have a problem with the pick either. Shit, I ain't got a problem with nothing, bro. We kind of should have did it a year earlier, but that is what it is. Angry casual fan, Melton is wide receiver 4.5. I love it. I love it. Hey, shout out to Reef. No, I lost my wallet, bro. I kind of think, come home late, tired or whatever. My wallet is hanging out like the side of my pocket and probably get out and just fell. I didn't feel it fall. And then somebody just walked by in the morning type shit or throughout the middle of the night and seen it and just picked it up. But yeah, motherfucker already tried to start using it at restaurants, 7-Eleven, all type shit. So I froze all my cards in there, but yeah, they got me for the wallet, my ID, and whatever. There's probably other shit in there that I'm not even thinking about that I remember that I had in there. Oh yeah, some of my lucky $2 bills was in there. So, fuck them. But we ain't tripping. We over that. It's looking more like Packers versus Jets Super Bowl with Lions being hurt and 49ers losing. Brandon Ayuk. Again, it's early. It's probably gonna be a team we don't even know about. Might be, playing us in the NFC Championship, or might be, playing in the AFC Championship over there. Are the Jets really getting that much hype? I mean, I know as far as storylines, and the NFL will probably make the most money ever in a Super Bowl if it was Packers Jets, but the Jets, are they ready for that life? I think they got a few steps to prove or to show something. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're quite there yet. Okay, you guys, oh, this spider caught another June bug. He's wrapping one up at the top. He already wrapped that one up, and then another one just ran right into his web, bro. This spider is not fucking around, bro. He is not fucking around, bro. Wow. Anyway. Dark Gable. Bo Melton better pick it up. He had a bad game against the Browns. Yeah. See, we worried about a lot of the good, you know what I'm saying? But it was people out there fucking up. But hey, I seen enough from Bo in real deal games, real pressure situations, man. So, and then again, the speed don't lie. At some point, that 4.3 speed gonna break away from somebody. Darius Quinn, Jaden Reed is another Randall Cobb, very similar. Very similar, I would say. I was gonna say Jaden Reed is more explosive, but a young Cobby, rookie Cobb 2-3 years in, was it pretty explosive, bro. But yeah, I think Jaden Reed, his ceiling is higher than the Randall Cobb, and that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. Okay, what is going on? So the third June bug is now like, do they want to get caught? He's caught in the web too. Did they? Are they committing suicide? 3 of them, and the spider's just chilling. Anyway, that's enough Discovery Channel. Animal Planet. August 18th is your girl's birthday. Hey, you better get it together. It's coming close, bro. What you got? Dinner plan? You gonna buy her, something? You gonna surprise her? How you gonna do it, man? I have to buy pretty soon the infinity flowers or whatever them motherfuckers called. Looked up online, them bitches $400. Them motherfuckers better last forever. $400. I'm about to pay for these flowers. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can sit on the table and look nice. But me buying all these flowers that last forever. And then how do they last forever? So we're gonna see about that. What time am I streaming today on Madden? I really don't know, bro. Might be another late one. I want to do it now, but shit, I can't, bro. I gotta get ready to grind it up. Gotta get ready to grind it up. Coming behind the Hall of Famer is always priceless. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I mean, at some point, bare minimum, right? Practice in, practice out. If you're just watching the guy, you gotta learn something. So I'm glad, and that's why again, all these wide receivers we have, like whomever. Wait, none of them play. I was about to say none of them play with Devontae. I was about to say at least they got to see how he prepared every day. But I don't even think Romeo and Christian and them was there when Devontae was. Yeah, there's no way they played together. Yeah, man. Shout out to Reef. Campus Curly Ravens over loves deep ball right now. Okay, hey, that is something he needed to improve. I had no doubts that he wouldn't improve it. Louis Lamont Jacobs definitely going to get us his Super Bowl. Jacobs behind a good O line for the first time is going to be fire. Absolutely, he's done all what he's done, which has been very great in his career, leading the league in rushing one time, a close second or third another time I remember. And bro is just I talked a little mess about him earlier because I'm like, man, he's been on the injury report a lot, but hopefully that all gets taken care of, and he's not limping around, and he's not gonna have to carry the ball that much. We don't have to. We have backs on backs, bro. Again, AJ Dillon might want to be careful. Emmanuel Wilson looked good, bro. He looked good, bro. And Marshawn Lloyd, just his skill set is just totally different and can be used better in this offense than AJ Dillon. So yes, AJ Dillon got to watch the fuck out. Damn, that's bad luck. I really only carry my wallet to the doctor. Yeah, dude like me need to carry my motherfucking wallet everywhere, bro. And I am a dude, I lose my head if it wasn't on my shoulders, bro, for real. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know when I text the warden I lost my wallet, she let me have it. Oh, you do this every year. You know what I'm saying? So I had to hear about that too. Super Bowl, Green Bay versus Baltimore. That's doable. I would like the Ravens finally to make it, but then again, we want to be dealing with Lamar in the Super Bowl. Or maybe we should, because this Halfley defense seems like they can handle the running quarterback, but he's a different level of a running quarterback. So hey, hell yeah, that Spider bro, he is just on one today. And I've never seen so many June bugs in my life. Did they hear about what happened to their family? Now they're coming for revenge, trying to get the spider. Don't fuck with them, because it is 2 more June bugs flying around the web. Like this is crazy. And then y'all got to think, right now in the sea, right now somewhere in the safari or wherever you want to call it, there's some lions about to get down. There's some coyotes about to go get somebody. There's a shark, a whale circling their prey. Like, it's going down in all types of life right now. We out here living, smoking, going to work, doing what we do, but in the wildlife, it's going down. I just witnessed a murder today. You know what I'm saying? That spider literally just took care of him. That was a homicide right now. What I just seen. Bo is reading Watson's backup. He can do the gadget plays they do. Absolutely, Angry Casual Fan. That's what I'm talking about. Much as we love Dubose, right? And Dubose is balling out and shit. I don't see Dubose doing those jet motions and all that, like with the fluidity and with the speed of Melton. And you can hand it off to Melton and he could take off. So I think Bo has to make the initial 53. He has to, bro. He has to be a day one starter. Damn near. Darius Quinn, Tucker Kraft, and Luke Musgrave will have a breakout year. Yeah, but I mean, man, it's only one ball, Darius Quinn, so for them both to have breakout years and the receivers that we already have, I mean, how we going to spread that thing around? And we talking about we want to run the ball and we want to get Josh Jacobs and Marshawn Lloyd involved in the passing game. I mean, it's only one ball. We're going to have to figure out, how we going to spread this love. Louis Lamont, I hope the Packers can keep all 4 wide receivers the next 5 years like Watson does, Wicks, Reed, and all take wide receiver 2 contract money. That's kind of what I was alluding to, because, again, I mean, sometimes it's not what you deserve, but what you negotiate. But if we look at that, you know, we already paying Love a lot of money. And, just the Green Bay way, more cities than others, or more cities, yeah, than others, football teams like Packers keep homegrown people a little longer. It's just a different vibe being the Packers. Some people would take less money to stay in a place like Green Bay, hence A.J. Dillon. Not that he's taking less money, but, that's pretty much all he had to offer. What he had to do, because I don't think any other teams were out there like offering him what he thought he would be getting. So, Dark Gable, send her some bread. Oh, well, that never gets old. You will never get a problem from a woman and for sending them money. So yeah, that's a good start there. They was there. Don't forget the like button for sure, for sure. Yeah, so Zane, I don't know, bro. Zane, it might be another late one, bro. I'm talking about real late. Because even if I do jump on now or in a minute, it's going to be, to grind. Y'all don't want to see no grinding. So, we'll figure that out. Okay, Watson, Dubs, Torrey was there. Okay. Yeah, and then Torrey, bro, seemed like he let Heath take his spot last year. He let Bo take his spot last year. Seems like Dubose is getting a little better than him this year. So I don't know. That might be the last of Sam Toure. Our best defensive back played against Devontae Adams. Absolutely. Dark Gable. Hell yeah. Hey, hit that like button. It's free as hell. Hey, you want to get your good deed of the day out the way? Hit the like button for your boy, man. Wake and pack in this motherfucker. Am I the only one who thinks if Adam stayed with us, we would have won the Super Bowl last year, or did you think that too? If was a fifth, I'd be drunk right now, but I'm not. But I hear what you're saying. But that's hypothetical. I'm more into saying that, this isn't hypothetical because he was actually on the team. If David Bakhtiari was healthy 2 out of the 3 of the 4 or the 5 years, he was not. I think we will win the Super Bowl, but it's fine. We just got to go win it now. Packers Kingdom, Dubose is strictly a boundary guy. If so, that's also needed. That's also needed. You need a little bit of this. You need a little bit of that. So, and I won't just limit him to that. I'm sure he could do a little bit, especially with this offense. Matt LaFleur kind of throws you open, or, he gets you open, condensed like sets to where people can just do crossers or just, gets people open. Louis Lamont, I like our young wide receiving core, but Michael Thomas on a vet contract would be fire. I disagree, my boy Louis. And then shout out to Louis, man, for fucking bringing it today. All right. Louis Lamont's been bringing it today. Shout out to him. But, bro, I've seen enough of the Michael Thomas deal. I had him enough in my fantasy leagues to hope every year, this is the year he's going to be healthy. This is the year he's going to be healthy. I'm not entirely relating this to fantasy like that. What is going on? So a June bug flew into the web, but he's grabbing the other June bug that's already wrapped up like a cocoon and like trying to pull him away. Now the spider's coming in for the kill. I can't believe this is actually happening, bro. Like, it be going down in nature, bro. Dark Gable, HPOV, we need to get to a Super Bowl really soon. Yeah, like the next 2 years, seriously. I would only take one more year of heartbreak before I'm willing to say we better win a Super Bowl. Not really. I'm still going to show up. But, like, the next 2 years, like, yo, we have to. We have to, bro. Like, we do. Injuries and muck punts took Torrey out. Yes. And, yeah, I just think the guys surpassed them. The other guys. Shout out to Reef. Torrey might be gone like Donkey Kong. Agreed. I feel comfortable with Dubose, Melton, and Wicks had to start. Absolutely. And what a problem. Like, look at that. Like I said, Super Bowl teams normally have layers of players. Like, again, looking at San Francisco last year, I'm like, they got 2 sets of D lines. You can literally say we have 2 sets of receiving cores. We can go with 4 here and 3 there, and those could be both starting lineups or interchangeable, mix them some kind of way. Like, yo, you guys better watch out. And the 2 tight ends, like, come on. Zane Strong, if Carlson makes his kicks and Savage makes that pick six, we would have been Super Bowl bound. Yeah, we don't need Adams. We definitely don't need Adams, especially because, Aaron Rodgers made the mistake of letting everybody know that Adams was, I forgot what percentage because it's been years now, but I think he said Adams is 80% of the offense. You can't admit that and you can't say that. So, they knew exactly where we was going. Detroit knew exactly where we was going when they knocked us out from the playoffs. San Francisco knew exactly where we was going, where they eliminated us from the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Dark Gable, who will make the 53-man roster? Shit, that's going to be a whole nother show in itself. That's going to be a whole nother show in itself, so stay tuned. Matt likes unchangeable pieces, interchangeable. I think what you're trying to say. For sure, Packers Kingdom, for sure. Reef, a lot of guys can get the ball in this offense, just have to protect the ball. Absolutely. They all got to protect the ball. And again, man, I don't know, man. I think this running, this offensive line, I think their running game, I think it's going to be a little better. We seem to have a mauler or two. We will see how the best five shapes out. But, shout out to TR, man. Good afternoon, man. Yeah, still morning here, but good afternoon to you. Have a great fucking day. And we probably gonna end it with that because that's the good message that I want to send to everybody. No matter what's going on, man, go on and do your thing. Go grind up. Go to work. Just be happy about it. You could wake up sick. You could wake up in jail. You could not wake up. Let's enjoy life and have a good day. The sun is out. It's summertime. Football's on the way. Everybody got to be happy out there. Louis Lamont. Packers will have a top 5 defense this year. Them 8 first-round picks on defense will finally pay off. Definitely. And, even saying that, 8 first-round picks, it's about time. You know what I'm saying? Normally, it takes about 4 years of drafting players consistently to have you, like, at some point, like, damn, how we get all these people? Well, yeah, draft and develop. That's what the Packers do best. Dark Gable, when Adams was with us, our defense was hell yeah, it was horrible. It was the drizzling shits. But yeah, man, we getting up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming through. Shout out to Dark Gable. Shout out to Louis Lamont. Shout out to TR. Shout out to Reef. Shout out to Packers Kingdom. Shout out to my boy Zane Strong, man. Shout out to the Angry Casual Fan. If I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. Shout out to TR. Shout out to Brandy Lewis. Shout out to my boy KHTV, man. Shout out to Turtles. Pack House today. I really appreciate y'all coming through. Hit the like button. Everybody on Replay Gang. Miscellaneous. Shout out to Mr. Vice President, MVP. Miscellaneous in a Replay Gang. Get them together over there, man. Blake 22. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate my boy Darius Quinn, my boy Joe from the north, cousins from the north. So yeah, we gonna get up out of here. We will be back with another show tomorrow. Higher Point of View Gaming. Shout out to Higher Point of View Gaming. Shout out to my boy Freddie Roper. My boy. And John Bainan. Shout out to you. And yeah, we getting up out of here. I appreciate y'all.